Hey, welcome back to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you'd purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be taking a look at this Rolex Datejust 31. This one, reference number 278278, meaning that it is a full yellow gold construction, 31 millimeters in case size, diamond hour marks with an olive green dial, yellow gold fluted bezel with a president bracelet. Again, the reference number 278278. I'll be going over the case, the dial, the crown functions, as well as the movement, the bezel, and the bracelet. I'll be giving my thoughts on these throughout this video. So starting off with the case, it's in the name, 31 millimeters, Datejust 31, from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock position between finger and thumb, 31 millimeters. That's the case size. From 10 to 4, same size, same 31 millimeters. You have the monoblock middle case with the screw down case back and the Rolex winding crown to ensure water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet below sea level. You have a full high polish look and presentation to this case, as well as, well, you can see it much more cleanly on the center links of this president bracelet, but underneath these stickers shines very brilliantly. This is all yellow gold mixed with Rolex's own proprietary blend of oyster steel and yellow gold to make it incredibly strong and incredibly high polished, so it just shines with an absolute luster that's unparalleled. Taking a look at the front of this case, we do have the matching yellow gold fluted bezel as well, originally made with the intent of screwing directly onto the front of the case to ensure water resistance. Now no longer all that much, now not all that necessary anymore. So now it's just left as a mark of distinction, and it's always made in some sort of gold, in this case yellow gold, to match the color scheme of this watch. And speaking of the color scheme, quite interestingly here, we have kind of an analogous color scheme here, only just with green and yellow actually. So yellow gold settings for the diamond hour marks, yellow gold hands as well, but an olive green dial with the sunray or sunburst type of finishing radially shining forth in the light box. As I rotate it around, you can see how it dances with its sort of values and color. All right, and you also have 10 round diamonds, all regularly placed and precisely hand placed by Rolex themselves. The yellow gold crown as well, also in 18 karat yellow gold, and also a small date aperture at the 3 o'clock position on the dial. Small on the dial, big under the Cyclops lens, as is part of the sapphire crystal on the very front of this case. Right. Now taking a look at the functions of this watch, simply unwind the crown at the 3 o'clock position. This allows you to wind the watch at the base position. So if you're at a dead stop, as you've seen here, just simply wind the watch about 20 to 30 full times to get to the full power reserve. Nice and easy there. All right, as you can see, the seconds hand has begun to move. Pull the crown out to the next position, and you can advance the date forward just by rotating the crown counterclockwise. It's about a quarter turn to advance it twice, so quite sensitive there. Very short throw to advance the date forward. You find yourself on the 30th of a month, of an irregularly numbered month that is, such as April, just simply move it over once and wait for the hour hand to sweep past midnight, and you'll be on the 1st of the next month. Nice and easy. All right, pull the crown out to the next position. You can actually stop that seconds hand. It gives you that hacking function, so you can then place the minute hand precisely wherever it needs to go. And since there's no minute track on this dial, you can actually use the rehaut, the engraving of the name Rolex along the inner bezel there. I hope my camera's picking that up, but basically you can set it based on the position of those letters. And then once you have it synchronized up to an atomic clock, press the crown back in and screw it back tightly against the case to ensure the superior water resistance of the watch. Nice and easy there. So what makes all of this work? It is the 2236 movement, the caliber made in-house by Rolex. So it basically gives you the plus or minus 2 second per day time differential after casing, meaning that it gives you that superlative chronometer certification as printed on this and every Rolex dial. You have the center hour, minute, and seconds hands with the instantaneous date with rapid setting and the stop seconds for precise time setting, all the functions of which I had just demonstrated using the winding crown at the 3 o'clock position of this case. You have the oscillator on the inside, the new Siloxy hairspring in silicon with patented geometry, and high performance Paraflex shock absorber hours. That basically means you can get relatively close to circuitry, magnets, and the like. And also you can take a few bumps here and there. You'll be keeping track of time just fine. No need to worry about the timekeeping abilities of this watch. It's incredibly resilient in that aspect. On the inside, you also have a bidirectional self-winding rotor center mounted. So basically just wind the watch fully using the winding crown at the 3 o'clock position and just wear it on your wrist. The natural movements of your wrist will keep that winding rotor spinning, which then winds the mainspring barrel of the watch, keeping the power reserve up. The maximum power reserve for this watch being nearly 55 hours. Basically means you can set this down on a late Friday night, pick it back up early Monday morning, ready to conduct business. No need to wind the watch at all. Just wear it all day Monday and you're good to go. All right, now taking a look at this bracelet while I'm zoomed out here, you have an excellent framing of this watch with the President bracelet. Not very common to see this, but it is offered on the Datejust 31s. You have basically the best of both worlds. Combines both the Oyster and the Jubilee bracelet. You have the 3-piece links across as what you would find with the strength and stability of the Oyster bracelet, but also the comfort and the look of the Jubilee bracelet, the semicircular half links here with you know, just the high polish down the center and the satin brush finishing on the outer sides, on the outer links here, high polish on their sides as well. Going down to the clasp, you have the Oyster concealed folding crown clasp rather, meaning that it basically creates a seamless look so that the clasp doesn't actually just jet out anywhere. It fits in nicely on the wrist. To open it, just simply find the crown right here, lift the top, and it unhooks nice and easy. You have the Rolex stamped logo on the inside, and you also have these hallmarks underneath here to show you that you are dealing with rare earth metals. Same hallmarks as you would find under the lugs of this watch. If you take a loop, you can see all the fine details of those hallmarks there. I can't show you as well on this camera here because there is a minimum focusing distance. Anyway, while I'm here, I can actually try it on and give you my thoughts as to how it wears on my wrist. 7 inches in circumference. All right, so being a Datejust 31, rather small for me, almost like a lady Datejust, but a little bit bigger. They call this sort of like the smaller end of the mid-size watch, so I could wear this, but it's more geared toward ladies, people with smaller wrists in general, so maybe 6, maybe even 5 inches in circumference will fit you just right. Plenty of framing from the 12 and 6 o'clock sides of the case here, so I can see plenty of bracelet, looks very good, and reads very easily as well. The high contrast of the diamonds and the yellow gold placements for the hour marks makes it a very easy read against the sort of dark olive green dial of this watch. Very interesting characteristics there. Taking a look at the lugs down the wrist here, no space under the lugs, but that's fine because the President bracelet provides plenty of breathing room and it just feels very good on the wrist. Feels and looks nice on the outside, feels even better on the inside. You gotta try one on for yourself. All right, and knowing Rolex, zero tolerance on their bracelets means that basically they'll be keeping their space among all these links. It won't be pinching your skin, won't pull out hairs. It feels very comfortable for the entire time that you'll be wearing it for its entire lifetime. All right, and again, taking a look at it directly on the wrist, it will fit with just about anything because these are kind of like mid-tone colors, and green kind of just goes with, or at least this olive green just sort of goes with anything. So, you know, let us know down in the comments below what you would probably wear this with, because I can't really think of anything that this won't go with, right? But enough of what I think. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we go live with another video like this one. And as always, if you'd like to purchase this watch or any other watch, visit our store at jazztime.com. Links in the description below where you can get it for the lowest possible price anywhere online. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazz Time, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.